Which Haywood would teach this stuff.
Are you having fun?
Yeah!
In my opinion, kids at Case drink both to relieve stress and to celebrate. Me personally, after a hard week of classes and tests, I first like to crochet and then go out and have fun with friends, sometimes by drinking. It serves as kind of a stress mechanism, because you need to somehow let out how you've been feeling because you've been working so hard for a big test. The first time I got drunk at Case, it was after about 3 tests in a week in my most 3 difficult classes. And it was really fun because I didn't have anything to do, and so I drank. I think that's the main reason why Case kids drink, because it's more celebration than anything else. I like to crochet.
Oh shit! I was studying!
Wait, where am I? Whoa, these are some badass lobsters.
Scenes like this are not uncommon on college campuses. In fact, according to national statistics, college students all around the nation are affected by drug and alcohol abuse in extremely different ways. These effects vary widely and include vandalism, police involvement, academic problems, health problems, drunk driving, sexual assault, abuse, and most importantly, death. Whereas all colleges and universities across the nation have the same drug and alcohol issues, Case Western Reserve University has a very specific mentality about dealing with these. Through information received from health services and a survey geared towards undergraduate students via Facebook, our group found out numerous facts and information about drug and alcohol use here at Case.
I think kids at Case drink just because coming to college they think that they're expected to, because it's something associated with college culture and everything. So even though they might have a choice not to, they kind of do it anyways, just because they think they have to fit the mold.
According to the survey, 59% of students did not engage in drugs or alcohol prior to coming to Case. Currently, 35.8% of students consume alcohol once a week, 13.58% consume alcohol twice a week, and 41.36% never consume alcohol. 89% of students have never used drugs, whereas 6.79% use drugs once a week, and 2.50% use drugs twice a week. According to the survey, 9.94% of students said that there was not much social or peer pressure to drink or engage in drugs at Case. However, according to Amy Sellers, this pressure is a significant factor in college students' use of alcohol or drugs.
However, there are other reasons why students here at Case use drugs and alcohol. For example, students here are particularly career-driven and goal-driven. Adderall, a drug intended for use for increased focus and concentration, is therefore present among 7.5% of the student body, according to our survey. Stress is also a major factor in drug and alcohol use. 42% of Case students admitted to using drugs or alcohol to relieve stress. Usage of drugs and alcohol here at Case especially increases during the second semester. Summer is very close by, as with spring break, and at this point, many students are experiencing apathy towards their classes and just want to be done with schoolwork.
In my opinion, kids at Case do drugs because it's just an escape. After a hard week of classes, they like to just, let loose and kind of go crazy. Problem is, if it gets too repetitive and happens too much, all the hard work that you do as a case student just unravels and disappears. There's really no point to do them because, you know, ultimately you just dig yourself into a deeper hole. And it could be worse, but still it's pretty bad, I think.
According to statistics, case students drink about the same amount of alcohol as students at Carnegie Mellon University. However, their approach to drinking is quite different. Whereas Carnegie Mellon students may consume many pints of beer, case students generally prefer hard liquor. This can be attributed to several factors. First, case undergraduate students have the second largest workload behind students at MIT. Because of this, case students do not have a prolonged amount of time to party and engage in alcohol and drug activities. Therefore, in order to get inebriated faster, many case students turn to hard liquor instead of cheap beer. Students here also drink hard liquor because Case Western is a private university and encloses a small campus. In order to not get caught by campus police and to absorb more alcohol quickly, students prefer hard liquor.
Personally, I think kids at Case drink partly because it feels good. I've never been drunk, so I can't tell you, and also partly is just because that's what lots of other people do. It's not necessarily that it's insanely prevalent, but you know, if you're at a party and there are lots of upperclassmen drinking, you may as well. So, I mean, I wouldn't say it's necessarily everybody has an alcohol addiction, but just trying to fit in.
It is also extremely easy to buy alcohol around the Case campus, since most stores do not card underage students and they care only about profits.
So, what are the main concerns for students seeking help for these activities? Many students do not think drug and alcohol use is a problem. At Case, the enforcement of these policies is different than at many state-run universities. At Case, the problems are dealt with internally. It's not so much about punishment as it is with education. Case officials want to make sure all of their students are okay and are healthy. They discuss the issues with you, but they do not usually impose severe reprimands. The main way to solve these issues in their mind is to inform people of the negative effects of their actions, rather than punishing them through the law. There are many resources on campus to help kids with drugs or alcohol problems. One of these main services is the counseling services, which are located in Sears, which are free and confidential to all students. About 30 students last semester went to counseling services to get help with a drug or alcohol problem, and 5/6 of them were actually referred. However, only 1/6 of them, which are usually the kids who go and seek help for themselves, actually benefit from the program. For a person to kick their drug or alcohol addiction, they actually have to want to fight it and work towards the goal of getting better. That is a personal goal, and no one else can do that but yourself. People can help along the way, but it is ultimately up to you to seek the help that you need. Another program here at Case that will really help is the Recovery House, where students can go and stay if they have a drug or an alcohol problem. Once again, this is also a confidential service, and they will work with you to help you with your problem.
BLT, ELP, Badass Lobster Team.
Me.
Yeah.